Hey everybody, welcome to the Scrapping Family's Daily Life YouTube channel. I'm actually back at home. Been here for about a week actually. That's why we haven't made any videos. I just had some health stuff going on with myself. Um, actually, when I was up there, I got a snowplow for my mower. I don't know if I mentioned anything about that. I think I did, but I did not get the brackets from the guy, so I'm attempting to make my second pair of brackets. I've already tried to make one. It definitely did not work. The actual attachment here, this part here, this attachment here, it just sat way too low on the front. While I was actually looking at the owner's manual, I downloaded the owner's manual off of the internet, and I was looking at them like, yeah, no, yeah, those two brackets, gotta have them. There's no way I'm gonna get this thing to work. So I've got they call it the pivot pins or bolts or whatever. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Where are we at with the camera? Yep, right here. There we go. Sorry, guys. It's like a pivot point where this part right here sits in it. And there's actually a bracket that's supposed to run from this hole straight across it and then bolts into this hole, and then it kind of comes up like this on a 45. So then there's these two top holes here that you actually put the pins in, so that way it makes it quick and easy to get on and off. Yeah, so I didn't have those brackets, didn't get them from them, didn't even realize it until after I got home and started looking at, I'm like, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Got the owner's manual, and I'm like, oh, that's why it's not working. So I've got some old brackets here that are from a different type of mower, but I'm going to make myself a couple of brackets here. You see, I got it all marked out here. This will run along the side of the mower, and those two bolt holes, I got to drill 2 holes, and then up here, that's where that quick pin, whatever you want to call it, that'll pop into there. Just drill another hole. So cross my fingers, hopefully I can get this done. It's pretty thick metal, and I got a not so good of a air compressor. I mean, I barely can cut a quarter of an inch, and then I gotta stop because it's running out of pressure. So it's just a pain in the butt, especially when it's really, really thick metal like this stuff is. It's gonna take me a while. So I will get back to you after I at least get this first bracket at least just cut out. I mean, I still gotta figure out to drill the holes. I don't have any drill bits, I don't think, that are sharp enough. But alright, guys, I'll get back to you. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. I finally got it cut out. I told you guys my air compressor stinks. It took me 2 hours to cut it out with my air compressor, and on top of that, I even cheated a little bit, and along the lines out, or along my trace out, I actually drilled a bunch of holes to kind of make it a little bit easier to do. Well, I got it. It's all done. But I already got drilled a hole in it real quick, tested it out. It's going to work perfect. That's what the yellow dot right there is for. I got to drill that hole out. That'll hook up right to the mount. And then after that, I've got to make another one for the other side. I'm not looking forward to that. But I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to drill it along the line the whole time. And then, so I just have maybe like a little 1/4 inch or something like that that I actually have to cut off with my air tool. So hopefully it won't take me too long. Shit just came out here. But, alright guys, I'll get back to you here. Actually, I'm going to finish up this bracket, and I'll get it mounted up, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So, you guys will understand a little bit better. And then, yeah, I'll get to the next bracket and all that. So, I'll be back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I got the bracket that I made here all attached. I mean, there's a hole over here with the manufacturer's bracket. You're supposed to like wiggle your finger, or I don't know how the heck you're supposed to do it, but all the way from this point right here all the way back here with a nut in your fingers, and then you're supposed to screw in a bolt. So I'm like, well, it's not really like load bearing. It's not gonna like really mess with it too much. So all I did is I just put some big old self-tapping screws in there. There's the mounting bolt, I guess you could call it, the quick connect. That's this part right here, and the hole right here matches up perfectly with this one right here. Let's see here. See if I can do this good. Yeah, you guys can see the front of it. Alright, I'll show you guys here. Now just keep in mind, remember, this is all homemade brackets. So, but I mean, it slips right on. Pull out the pin here. I mean, it pops right in. I mean, it's pretty stout too. I mean, she's attached to it, so I just gotta make one more for this side. But I'm noticing with the bracket here that I'm using, it's just a little bit like it's too thick of steel. So with this one, I've been looking at it on the inside of the rail here for the mower body itself. It looks like if I do the same thing with the other one, but I'll be able to put the bracket on the inside of the rail instead of the outside, like this one is. It's on the outside of it. It doesn't go inside the rail here. You can see the nut for that right there. That's the nut for that. But I mean, I hope you guys get the idea what I'm talking about here. And then yeah, hopefully it'll do the same thing. The bolt will still be on the outside. The only difference is the plate's going to be on the inside with the nut on the back of the plate. And then it'll run up here, connect up to here. But yeah, I mean, technically if I really wanted to, because it took me 2 hours to cut that darn piece of steel, if I really wanted to get away with it, I could just leave it as is and only use one bracket. But there's cause of damage and blah blah blah. I don't want to mess it up. I want to, you know, keep this plow and be able to use it for years to come with the brackets. So, alright guys, just wanted to give you a little update. Haven't made up my mind like I said yet, so I'll get back to you.
Hello everyone. Well, I know I haven't done videos in a while, but I am starting to make some signs, and this is one of them. Just out of stuff that we've gotten, and then I had done that one as well, on top of the Confederate flag. And then I have the Family Forever. And I have an arrow. That was what was left over the other one. And then I got my Halloween pumpkin thing I made. And Nick's out in the garage working on that. Or working on whatever he's working on. Music's blaring right now. But I'm sure if he don't do a video, this will be the end video for the day. I know, save the best for last.
I'm gonna make one.
soon enough we'll get Brooklyn's channel up and going. That's only if she starts listening and doing homework that she should be doing now. So, what are you supposed to be doing? Exactly. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow, or actually I'm going scrapping tonight, so maybe I'll get some video of that tonight. And we will get back to you. Yep, see you later. Hi everybody, I'm out scrapping and I just came across a dumpster that had a lot of aluminum and stuff in it. So that is what I'm in the process of trying to get out, because aluminum is really good money right now. I'm sorry if it's dark, I don't have another light, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of, what I'm getting. Aluminum, got some steel. I know it's dark, like I said, but I'll get back to you here soon. Good morning, everybody. I am off to the scrapyard. So far, we've got a tub of steel and some steel back there. Nick's going through all the wires. We got all that. Hit up another dumpster with a bunch of coax and stuff in it. But as I was out scrapping and dumpster diving last night, I had picked up and found, where is it? A light.
A cup light. It's red and blue.
And it works.
Yep.
So,
it's a visor light.
and on top of that, I also, while dumpster diving, found an all-in-one scanner, copier, and printer, which works perfectly and brand new in the box. And I just hooked that all up, and now he's got a toy.
Airbag.
But we have some random person walking up now. As, sorry, hold on a second. Political nonsense. I'm sorry. I don't care for it. I do vote. I love this country and I will do what I can for it, but I don't deal with people like that. That's his job. So we will, I will get back to you on the way to the scrapyard or at the scrapyard. All right, later. And as I'm on the way to the scrapyard, I had picked up a little bike, not realizing that there was garbage today in this area, which I probably should have already known, but I feel like I'm out of touch because I've been a week off of not doing any scrapping or dumpster diving, and yesterday or last night was my first time going back after going to Wisconsin and doing all that. And now I gotta get back in the swing of things, but I'm almost at the scrapyard now. If this truck doesn't get out of my way, he likes to pull out in front of people. But anyway, I'll try to get a video of unloading the car once we get there. Alright, later. We're going to try this right here. See if I not knock it off. The joys of throwing stuff out of a trunk. It was 10. Alright, we just weighed out. We weighed in at 3,080 pounds. Weighed out at 2,920. So we had 160 pounds of tin. And then we had 2 pounds of aluminum breakage. Well, the tin was for $8.40. The 2 pounds of aluminum breakage is 20 cents. And then we had 6 pounds of dirty brass, which was at 85 cents a pound. It's $5.10. So a total of $13.70. So we'll put that in the books and keep on going.